Feels a little cooler in here today, doesn't
I
it?
was thinking that. That felt cold.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rough Rider Hockey. I'm your play-by-play guy, Tommy School. Happy to have you along with us this bright and early Saturday morning. We got the man here to help us out, Mr. Stone. Welcome aboard, sir. Good to see you again.
Hey, how are you? Back at home.
Back on the saddle again, huh?
Yeah, back on the saddle. Back on the wagon. All right. Excited for this little matchup here. These guys are good skaters. They're short, so line changes here. We got Stone and Hyman and Rosie.
Okay.
So it looks like we got, I think they're rolling eight forward.
8 front, 4 back.
Yeah. So probably
So 2 centers, probably Anthony and Rosie, and then just roll through that.
2 centers, 3 separate wings. We got Rosie and Schooley center.
All right.
So Rosie and Schooley are going to be playing from offense.
Face-off one by Okanagon, put into the zone. Chased back there by Sam. First one there, gets it up to Stone. Still trying to crack that egg of getting a check.
Yeah, gotta get that hit. I mean, he says he has plenty, but maybe it's pushing the point.
A hit's better than a shove in this game, right?
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we're going to have Mr. Bain in the net today. No
You know what?
CJ.
I thought the camera worked automatically.
Oh, yeah, we don't have that tracer technology just yet.
I just stood here for the first 2 minutes and didn't even move it.
All right, Anthony, take the face-off. Face-off one by Okanagan. Challenged right away by Isaac, taken away. Isaac flips it up into the bench, and we'll have a offensive zone or defensive zone faced off again. Anthony for the face-off again. One over to Isaac. Isaac pushing it forward. Not able to get it out of the net. Out of the zone as it comes back down to Ratter. Ratter to the near side, taken away by Okanagan. So they work back behind the net, trying to set it up, get it right out in front. Goes off a skate. On over to Jacob. Jacob and Isaac rushing in the zone. Nice shot by Isaac. Save, rebound covered up. And if I can move this over if you need. Nice little rush there. Coach is going to go with short shifts, it looks like, because of the limited number of front end guys that we got. So Rosie will be back out there with TB22 and Drew. Face off, tied up. One by Okanagan. Now they're breaking it out. They're coming the other way. Okanagan tips down into the zone. Wins the race. Ratter tries to force him off. Gets him off the puck. Skating back is Rosie. He sends it right out in front. Now it comes across. TB22 picking up some speed. Forced wide up against the boards. Now he's trapped there. Looking for some help from Rosie. 3-on-2 in the corners. It squirts out of the zone over to Sam. Sam backhands it forward over to Drew. Drew dumps it in. Rattles around the boards. Makes it around the far side. Tipped along out to TB22. Can't handle it there. Gets checked down by his own guy. Now comes out to the Okanagan as they send it forward, and that's going to come down for icing. Anthony out there with Stone and Simon. Backside is going to be Frenchie with Ratter. Face off one again by Okanagan. Comes to the near side, bounced out to the point, kept in by Frenchie. He rattles it hard back down around the boards. Stoney's going to be the first one there. Guy got into his legs a little bit. Now comes up and out of the zone. Okanagon trying to race forward. Nice poke check by Johnny. Over to Ratter. Ratter sends it on to Anthony. Anthony stick handles it through a couple. Turns it over. Now comes back out to center ice to Frenchie. Frenchie reverses around. Right back into the zone by Okanagon as they send it into the corner. Picked up by Ratter. Ratter checked off. Comes over to Simon. Simon hard off the boards on over to Stone. Stone makes a move around one. There's going to be a penalty on Okanagon as he went into the legs there of Stone. And we'll have a power play by your RoughRiders here with 11-12 to go in the first period.
I like to build that confidence against this team by scoring early, you know? Like, they can play with this team, but then they get down, they just get slow.
Well, they know they have issues scoring goals, so as soon as they're down early, it's like, well, we don't have the firepower to come back. Face-off tied up. Isaac trying to get to it. Out to the point, kept in, shot in, save, rebound is covered up. Face off again, Anthony ties him up this time, looking to get some help. Got caught in the skates. Nice job keeping it in for a quick second there by Johnny, and then he's challenged right away as it comes back over to the far side to Rosie. Rosie dropped off to Anthony with a little scissor play. Over to Simon. Simon tries to tip it forward. Now Johnny showing great pressure as he takes it away. Johnny walking it in. Johnny with the good old swing and a miss, strike one. As it's flipped forward as it rattles down the boards and goes for icing. Second power play unit coming on. It's going to look like TB22 is going to center it, along with Jacob and Stone. Backside's going to be Frenchie with Simon. Or that's Ratter, sorry. Face-off won by TB22 on over to Jacob. Jacob working against the boards, gets it back over to TB. TB out to the point. Frenchie just out of his reach. Over to Stone. Stone skating with it. Has his stick challenge. Now it comes back on over and just not getting any sort of good wood on it as Okanagon challenging. Shot, save, rebound right next to the net. Picked up by Ratter. Okanagon really challenging the sticks hard. Not letting us gain much control of the puck as they're seeing that they could jump on it right away. Drive down into the zone and they get a defensive zone face-off on the power play for your Riders with 51 seconds remaining in the penalty. Face-off won there by TB22 on up to Stone. Stone reverses it back over to some open ice over to Frenchie. Frenchie sends it to the far side to himself as Stone went off for a change. Jumping on is going to be Sam. Was it? Oh, that was Ratter that goes off. Okay, so comes to the near side. Flipped up and out. Now it's flipped right back in. Knocked down by Jacob. Jacob trying to gain control. Drives it over to Sam. Sam, nice stretch pass to Frenchie. Frenchie on over to TB22. Nice job by the ref to keep it in the zone as it comes on over to Sam. Sam shot, save, rebound. Nice center, goes off a body. Now it comes back the other way. Rushing it in is going to be Okanagon as the power play expires. Long shot, glove there by Bain. 9:16 to go here in the first.
It's another deficit here we got to overcome. It's passing behind each other. Our passes are behind us.
So it's passing to where we were opposed to where we're going. Maybe a good philosophy would be just pass it toward their net. Never back toward ours. How's that? Shots, pad save there. Picked up by Sam. Sam break out over to Isaac. Isaac now with some space. Gets it on over to Drew. Drew dumps it, but it goes off a body. having a hard time getting it deep into the zone right now against Okanagon as they gain the zone. Sending in deep back behind over to Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack tries to get it to the breakout. Goes back behind the net. Okanagon, nice little setup play. Shot. Save off the shoulder of Bain. Goes out to the point. Long shot. Tipped and just goes wide of the net. They're going to call it for high sticking. I don't think it was, but doesn't matter what I think when the guy in the black and white thinks otherwise.
Yeah, made the call. Deep in the offensive zone.
Yeah, we'll take an offensive zone face-off as we were chasing a little bit right there. Anthony to take the face-off. Anthony finally stops the stupid tie-up that he does and wins the face-off. Now it comes to the near side. Okanagan's able to get it out. Picked off by Okanagan. Walks it in. Goal. There's the difference between attacking the stick and reaching at the puck. Yeah. Anthony and Stone both reach at the puck. The guy skates right in between them and puts it top shelf. Yeah. Rest it to the puck here. Face off one by Anthony over to Frenchie. Frenchie, bank pass over to Stone. Stone one times it down deep in the zone. And there we finally get it deep. We win the race to the puck. Little tip pass over to Anthony. Anthony driving the net. Has it go off a body. Now it's in the corner. Good body play by Okanagan. Good work by Anthony and Simon working together. Anthony loses his skates and comes to the point. Good job by Frenchie to hold the line. Still working hard as Frenchie. And Stone, again, trying to get it in deep, goes off the skate. Now Okanagan coming the other way. Immediately sends it in deep, gets on the forecheck, tipped on over to Anthony. Anthony bank pass out over to Simon. Simon had it go off his stick, stolen away by Okanagan. Long shot, save, and covered up there by Bain. Good morning. Face off picked up there by Sam. Rattles it around the boards to Isaac. Isaac tries to stick handle it. That's another thing we got to work on is we can't stick handle against these guys. They're attacking the stick so hard that anything we try to handle with the stick, they're immediately on. And they're creating turnovers that way. Rosie with it now. Cuts across, and now we're going to get a power play. Sent down deep. Sam, and now touched up by Okanagan. And we'll get another power play. As that's the second penalty of exact same sort with her reaching out with that leg and going knee on knee. So with 6:53 to go in the first, down 1-0, we'll get a power play. Anthony wins it back to Johnny Mack. Big hard shot, save. Driving to the net with Simon. Good hustle to the net. And the net came off.
Too bad.
I just swallowed the wrong hole. What's up, Neil? Face-off win again by Anthony. Comes out to the point to Rosie. Rosie down to the slot to Simon. Simon backhands it over to Anthony. Anthony out to the point. Nice pass. This creates some space. Long shot. Glove there. And held on. Good, Nathan. How are you doing? You guys play?
No,
just practice? Anthony take the face off. Same line out there. Simon, Isaac, Johnny Mack, and Rosie. Anthony wins it again, not doing the tie-up. Hopefully he goes away from that stupid thing. So it comes over to the far corner. Little give and go. Out to the point. Nobody there. What? They just called icing on us. This ref here, the older gentleman, he's always in the benches. I like always talking to the coaches, always has to have conversations. Just doesn't let the game play out, you know, like, hey, we made a mistake, no big deal. We're going to put the face off just outside the zone. That's where it should be.
Right.
But what's up, man? How are you? How are you doing? Good, good. Happy New Year, sir.
I know. How you doing?
Doing good, good. How about you? Yeah? Trying to stay out of trouble, are you? Des keeping you out of trouble?
No.
No, good,
No.
good. Don't let her bring you down, man.
Right, I know. I keep it real, you know?
Are you practicing after on this ice, or are you guys over on the other
I
side?
think we might be on the other side.
What time?
9:30.
Okay. Face off won by Anthony. Again, comes to the near side over to Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack challenge. Nice cross ice pass over to Simon. Simon, again, we stick handle it. They challenge the stick. And out of the zone it comes. Oh, good job by Johnny Mack to jump down on it. Now, if we could move the puck, because they attack so quickly, we're going to create space. But again, stick handling going on. Over to Anthony. Anthony over to Simon, or not, Isaac. Isaac to Johnny Mack. Long shot. You know
At least that's a play.
the shot we have down really good is hitting right in the center of the goalie.
Oh, we got that target down.
Yeah, yeah. We've worked on that a lot.
A magnet right in his belly.
Isaac, Simon, Anthony, J-Mac, and Rosie still out there with 48 seconds to go. Anthony goes with the tie-up, and guess what happens? We lose the face-off. Coming the other way. Okanagon. Little chip in. Picked up by Johnny Mack.
Interference?
No, on Rosie. And here's the conversation, the list that I was telling you about with this referee.
All interference. I think same thing as that last night. He cut the kid off.
See, look, he's talking to the coach. Oh, I did this. I did that. I'm this. I'm that. Dude, just let the game play. Gosh. All right, picked up by Anthony on 4-on-4 hockey. Guess what Anthony does? He tried to stick handle it. What happened? He turns it over again. We cannot stick handle against this team. They attack the stick. We've got to move it. All right, comes to the near side, out to the point. Okanagon gets it set up. Nice play by the defenseman there. Shot, glove by Bain with 2 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. And then they'll have a minute 24 on their power play with 4:55 to go in the first. And they'll be bringing out power play too, I just heard.
Power play too.
So that's the good thing about the no music. You can hear the coaches.
Yeah.
Maybe the coaches don't like that though.
I don't when I'm coaching. I don't like the parents doing it.
Yeah, I can understand.
Not that I'm saying anything that
Well,
I shouldn't,
But also you just don't want your plays to be heard and then be able to react to it. So here comes. Now it's a power play for Okanagan. Little stretch ice pass, drop out the blue line. Cutting across, walking in. Frenchie trying to challenge him. Stone and TB out there with Ratter. Centering pass goes off a stick. Little pass. If TB22 skates, he could beat that icing, but he did the little glide from blue line in, and he could have got that. Simon and Drew now out there. J-Mac and Sam. 48 seconds remaining on the kill. 4:17 to go in the first.
In each other's way.
Goes across out of the zone. Drew. Coach yelling at Drew, you got to get there, Drew. You could tell that Drew was looking for the hit and not playing the puck. Comes across. Good pressure by Simon. Nice body turn right there by the Okanagan players. It comes out the other way. Tip pass forward. Broken up by Drew. Not letting him gain the zone. Now they do. Walks it across. 15 seconds to go in the penalty kill. Back behind. Out to the slot. To the point. Comes out of the zone. They're going to have to retouch up with 5 seconds remaining. Rosie will come right into the play as that's flipped in. Off of the glove of Bain. Hard off of the net. Anthony using his great athleticism as he falls off of the bench. And there's the good old knee-to-knee payback. Comes across. Back behind the net. Touched up by Anthony, and we'll go right back on the penalty kill on the...
Yeah, 3 penalties, same call. Oh, 3 of them.
But you were still right in your previous statement. 3 of the same call.
Yeah, true.
Rosie, Isaac, Frenchie, Ratter. Rosie wins the face-off. Tries to get it up to Isaac, who is going to the far wall. Now Okanagan's able to set it up to the slot. Top of the circle, and he roofs it. Isaac had that D-man covered. That guy wasn't going to score.
No.
But the guy from the slot, he had a pretty good angle.
He did, that extra guy. That was not the diamond that they were hoping to play.
All right, here we go. 2-0. 2:57 to go. The conversationalist not dropping the puck. Here we go. Face off, won by Anthony.
Won it, no tie.
Yeah, it's crazy. Amazing concept that works. That when you want the puck and you bow for it, you could win it. When you don't want the puck and you want to play hugsies, you don't win it. It's crazy. All right, so out of the corner comes Okanagan out to the point. D to D pass, shot from the point, broken up by Anthony, picked up. And now coming in with Isaac and Jacob. Great pass behind him is an immediate turnover and coming back the other way. Sent down, and that'll go for icing.
But at least I like that play. Instead of forcing his way through 4 people, he stops, waits a second for space. It was just a bad pass,
Or
the pass was on the stick.
Yeah, if the pass on the stick. Or that I don't know if it's called the scissor, but it looks like the scissor where he drops it off and you're going opposite directions.
Yeah. They practice all the time.
Yeah, I've been to very few practices, but the ones I watch, that's exactly what they do.
Yeah.
But I have never seen it in a game, which just baffles me how there's no transition from these kids of what they're getting coached to what shows up on the ice.
They forget about it in the game. I don't know if they get nervous. The gameplay is
long shot fast. Over the top of the net. Penalty coming on the Riders.
8 for rough.
Cross check. Simon will go on the cross check. So with 1:44 to go in the first period, we will be I bet you he goes and talks to the bench. You want to bet?
Clarify.
Oh, see, there he is.
Thinking about it. He wants to.
All right, shorthanded with 1:44 to go on the Simon cross check. I didn't see it. It had been on the opposite corner because the puck was here. So I don't know. All right, picked up by Johnny Mack. Backhands it. Pinched against the board by Okanagan. Shot challenged by.
Almost a hit.
Almost. He's getting closer. Rosie challenged that. Now it comes to the far side. Oh, nice stretch pass. Shot. Blocker save. That was a really nice cross-ice pass. Out to the point. That defenseman does a very good job at using that backhand. Taken away after a good challenge by Stoney. Rosie is going to get the interference call on kind of a flop. but we'll take it.
Take it.
The conversationalist calling his 17th penalty of the first period. Let the game play out. Good Lord. Seriously, this guy. All right, Anthony for the face-off. Oh, the old tie-up loss. Out comes to the point. Ratter with it. Had space. Why is he not shooting it? There's the old stick puck handling turnover coming the other way. Nice little bounce pass across. Oh, what a save there by Bain as he flashed the right pad. Hard slap shot goes wide of the net. Rattles around to the far side. Out in front. All the way out to the point. Back behind, 35 seconds to go in the period. 50 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4 as it comes out to Anthony. Anthony going to be all by himself as he brings it in. Now he's cutting across, creates some space for Isaac, sends it across, and in the space that he was and no longer is. Long shot, save.
Hey, I'd rather that play than cut in and let you knock it in. You know, like at least that was an opportunity. I think Isaac should have been higher on the shot. You know what I mean? He was right at the doorstep of the goal. You gotta stay up high on that.
Okay, good point.
I like that play because instead of Anthony cutting straight at the net, cut wide. You know what I mean?
And he drew the D,
yeah,
and he created that space for Isaac. So I get what you're saying. Just Isaac got just a little bit too deep.
Yeah.
Because even if he gets the puck at that distance, it's not great angles.
No.
Okay. See, I can learn.
Anthony's not going to get a great shot at that far angle, but to pull the D back like that, and wait, it's a little learning. Two down.
Down 2 after 1.
I'm gonna go get some stats. When did you guys finally get back to? Our trip back to Vegas was an adventure. We got in late, missed the bus to Broomfield, so I had to get a ride to my car, go back, pick up Robbie and the kids at the airport. So we got home at 2:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh. On Tuesday? Monday. Yeah, Monday.
So it was 2:30 Monday morning, or was it
2:30
Tuesday morning? So did you go to school on Tuesday morning?
Yeah.
Oh,
Boulder's the only school that didn't cancel.
I know. But
So-
did you get the delayed start?
We got a 2-hour delay,
Oh, okay.
but it's still going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long day. I was a little tired. But yeah, it was, our flights weren't canceled. There was a lot of. Didn't Amy drive back?
Her, Roger, and Amy
I heard
Locker.
that it was a smooth trip.
Yeah.
A lot of families drove back. Not on our team, but even other teams. I heard a story from an A-team guy.
Weird. The conversationalist referee's already blowing his whistle.
One A-team parent rented a car for $300 and then brought it back late. They charged him another $300.
Are you kidding me?
Spent like $1,000 getting home after his flight was canceled. Those type of things are tough after a long weekend.
And it's not a cheap place to be staying
It's not a
either.
cheap weekend,
No.
How much beer was $17.50.
A beer?
At the Knights game.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go on the power play, picked up by Rosie.
Yeah,
Coach yelling Coach yelling, move it, finally. Oh, what a rocket. It goes off a body. Picked up by TB22. It's on them, so that's good.
Oh,
I don't know if that was a slash or if that was a double punch to the neck.
right. Yeah.
And that's the 87th penalty call by conversationalist ref. Hey, at least it's in our favor, a 5-on-3. Let's see if we can create some space. Weirdy's talking to the
We might
benches.
get, in a completely clean game, we might get coaches suspended.
Yeah, right? If Anthony goes for the tie-up, I'm going to punch you in the arm. So, all right. Well, at least it goes to open ice where we can win the race. The puck is we got the extra man or extra 2 men. So it's over to Simon. Simon cross ice, shot, save. Not much of a rebound, but a nice little one-timer. I like it.
Gotta get one. Gotta have it. You got 1 second on the 5-on-3, which they have to watch the clock. I couldn't tell you how many odd man breaks in Vegas.
Nice face-off win. Right in front, Anthony with the stick handling gets challenged right away and it knocks off his puck. Didn't even get a shot off. Now out to the point again. You know, when I see that happen with our guys, and this is similar to baseball, is when a kid is not used to the puck being on his stick without his eyes on it. You see him go over the top of it all the time. And that's what you could tell that our kids just don't work on their stick handling.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we whiff on passes and shots when we get our head up because we're used to always looking at the puck. And what happens is when you lift your head, your hands come up with you because they're not trained to be down. And that same thing happens in baseball all the time when kids go to field ground balls and they lift their head, their hand comes up with them. That's why they're saying keep your head down because it forces the body down.
Yeah.
But here in hockey, it's different. You want the head up and the hands down. So
It's stick handling practice. You're right. That's outside the rink. You know, that's at home. That's extra practice.
face-off won by Anthony. Over to Rosie. 1:07 to go on the power play. Johnny Mac's going to carry it in. He's getting pressured from behind. Nice little drop pass over to Simon. Simon to Isaac. Isaac out to Rosie. Rosie, long shot. Tipped in front. Shot goes wide of the net. Nice play there by Johnny Mac to work in front of the net. Coach yelling at Simon to move it again. He gets it out to the far side. Moved around one. In front. Pad save as it goes to the near side over to Simon. Cross ice pass. Knocked down. Not out of the zone. Johnny Mac. Hard shot off a body. Johnny Mac over to Simon. Simon backhands it. Weird bounce off of the glass over just below the goal line. Nice play by Rosie to jump into it. Over to Simon. Simon in front. Goes off a skate and wide. 15 seconds remaining. Out to the point to Rosie. Rosie back down to the corner. Bouncing puck over the skate of Isaac. Now to the far side. Nice play by Johnny Mac. But all of our guys are at the blue line. We have 4 guys at the blue line. And not hold the zone. All right, comes back the other way. Tip pass on out to Simon. Simon going to gain the zone. Drop off over to Jacob. Jacob down in the corner. Tries to backhand it. Goes off a stick over to Simon. Simon out to the point to Ratter. Ratter fresh on the ice. Long shot is wide of the net. Power play's over. And now we're going 5-on-5 hockey. Coming the other way. That's offsides. It should be offsides, but no call. Comes tip, give and go. I like that idea. And now it's picked up by Anthony. Anthony coming the other way. Spread out. Rosie in early because Anthony refuses to dump the puck.
The dribble at the blue line, too.
That's what I'm saying. Just dump it in. Rosie's got the rush. He's going to win the puck to the far side. And then if Anthony drives the net, he's going to be right in the scoring position. But instead, I want to show my skills, not my hockey sense. I want to show my skills.
Frustrating, huh?
Yeah, it's the same thing over and over again, but yet we expect a different result. Isn't that Einstein's
That's a
definition of insanity, right? Comes the near side over to Drew. Drew sends it over to Ratter. Bank pass. I forgot to start this.
Sorry, what? The video? Oh, you paused it? Oh, all this great.
No,
video.
this is still working. The stream's still good.
Oh.
Nice job by TB22 to get him off the puck. Getting some help from Stone now. Stone squirts it forward, but it doesn't get out. Out to the point is shot. Saved by Bain. Now back behind the net. Ratter over to Drew. Drew challenging. Working for it. Why don't they spray those every single time, the nets?
That one comes off easy, huh? That's the second, third time.
It came off in the game before, too. I was watching that when I was setting off. It came off multiple times. So
It's gummed up there, and they're not going to take time to fix it properly.
But don't they usually just take the water bottle, spray the water, and that helps hold it?
Yeah.
All right. Face off. Rosie.
That would have to, you'd have to have a conversation about that.
Over to Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack flips it off of the glass. Kept in at the blue line. Right out in front. Picked up by Isaac. Isaac with some space now. Isaac has Jacob with him. Now Isaac drives, stops, tries to get it back to Jacob. Shot just wide of the net. Nice little give and go there. Or stop and go. Good read at the point by Rosie. A lot of sticks. Again, they challenge the stick really hard. This is one of the better teams I've seen on being aggressive on the stick. Every time we touch it, they're really strong on their sticks. As it comes up and out of the zone. Jacob knocks him off, gets it over to Sam. Sam over to Rosie. Rosie with it. Rosie now moving around a little bit. Sends it in deep. Goes down in the far corner. Johnny Mack rushing to it. Tipped there by Okanagon. Nice breakout pass, and we're going to have a 1-on-0. Walking in. Shot is wide of the net. Tipped along the far boards. Okanagon walking it in. Tipped off by Johnny Mack. Now challenged in the corner. Comes out to the point. D-to-D pass. Long shot. Knocked down. Shot wide of the net. Picked up by Okanagon at the slot. Good job by Jacob to get it over to Johnny. Johnny over to Rosie. Rosie skating in as we go for a change. Tries to go through the legs. Can't do much there. I mean, we're on a change, so just get it in. Hold it as long as you can. Now coming back the other way. Out to the point. Picked up by Ratter behind the net. Sends it off the boards. Out to the point. Tipped in front. Goes wide of the net. Simon and Ratter. Now Ratter. Wrap around. Save.
Net off.
Shocker. Oh, look at the conversationalist.
He's probably talking about
Are you shocked?
talking about the net.
Hey, the net keeps coming off. I mean, you know, it's not staying in place, so we have to blow the whistle.
What could you be talking about?
He's
Just the net.
every single time any one of my kids have had a game, he always is in the benches. He's totally injecting himself into the game. Face off won by Okanagon. Quick shot from the point is easily gloved by Bing.
I want to see some production here.
Tie up loss. Out to the point. Shot. Goal.
That's a tough one. I didn't see. I mean, I know it got tipped. It was RD or the
It looked like it was their guy. He rose his hands right away. So.
oh, goalie change here. The other guy can't be tired.
Looks like a gal, to be honest with you. Long ponytail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Mika. Oh no, sorry.
Mika Renton?
No. She's on Lafayette.
Oh, that's the same gal?
No.
Oh, Mika's the.
I just made a mistake.
You don't make mistakes.
Sometimes.
All right, back behind the net. Picked up by Okanagon. Drop pass. Good read by Sam as he was able to break it up. Rosie on the far side, just out of the reach of Drew, but it does bounce up and out of the zone.
Popped
Right
up
back
on the
in, and
snow.
that's going to be icing.
Significant snowbank over there. Popped it. All right, one at a time. One at a time. Perchy.
Who's the commentator this year?
Both of us. Two of us.
Rosie with the face-off, wins it. Comes out to the point. Sam toward the corner. Can you move over so we can get that corner? I'm just going to stand here and stare at the camera.
Yeah, so many people in Vegas just like in my way.
Yeah. You really had a blast with the guy that was on his phone the whole game.
Oh, that guy. I don't know why that bothered me, but it just maybe it was an important call. You know,
It must
Like
have
your
been
kid-
because he definitely didn't care to watch his kid play.
No, I'm like your kid's playing. Just get off the phone.
Shot blocked. Tipped up and out. Picked up by Johnny Mack. Cross ice to Sam. Sam forward to Rosie. Rosie stick handling. Challenge.
Oh, somebody's got to get that. Come on, Tanner.
Okanagan cross ice. Just tipped a random space. Picked up by Okanagan. Coming in with some rush. Being forced wide. Nice play by Johnny to get him to turn him back. Shot. Glove saved by Bain. Is CJ feeling better? No.
Well, he had
strap.
Man, we came home from Vegas. Jack got sick. His teammates got sick. Then June got sick. And like Ben, I cleaned the whole damn.
Yeah,
house.
Anthony was sick all week. He didn't go to school
I heard
all
his
week.
Cough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben had that cough.
But
You have fever too with it?
all right. Anthony, that shot hit him right in the belly. He had to go off for a change. Shot blocked. Good play by Ryder. Great body play by Ryder. Nice job. It goes behind the net to Simon. To the breakout. Jacob. Two guys on the puck there. Shot. That kid's got a nice little shot, that 21. Comes to the near side. Working on it. Back and forth it goes. Picked up by Jacob. Not out of the zone. Back down in the corner. All the way around. Another good play by Ratter. A couple good plays in the corner by Ratter so far in this shift. Simon's going to get another call for, or not a call on Simon, but by being in position, he created the space, and now
Kelly's lucky he didn't get a hit from behind.
so, like I said, Simon working for the puck got the call because the kid hooked him. So we're going to go on the power play. So good hustle by Simon there. As we come down the other way, 3-0. Sorry.
I think we were lucky it's not 4-4.
With that hit.
That last hit from behind.
Right.
I think they blew the whistle.
All right, let's see what we can do. Anthony, after getting hit in the belly, back out there. Down in the corner, out to the point to Rosie. Rosie far side to Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack back and hey, there's that scissor play. We did it. And look what happens. We control the puck.
Space. Move it. Move it. Can't do it. Can't do that.
Win a face-off.
Looks up at you.
Because he knows that I saw him down here being lazy.
Yeah. Tie-up, but he kind of wins it. It doesn't go anywhere.
But look when he gets mad with how different of a player he is. He doesn't play like this all the time. And that's a hand pass.
Related. Let's get one. Let's get one.
4 minutes to go in the second period. This seems to be a very long game. Rosie to take the face off this time. Rosie wins the tie-up, comes out there with it. Rosie out to Johnny Mack. Johnny Mack. There we go. Nice little cross eyes. Shoot.
Second team.
Power play's over. Okanagon not with a good change. They're finally getting their guy on. Over to Simon. Simon, nice cross ice. One-timer! Holy cow, what happens when you put a nice pass? Great pass from Simon. Great pass from Simon. And then Isaac in good position. You heard Coach yelling a little bit earlier. You got to get tighter.
Yeah.
He made the adjustment from above the dot down to that spot, created a perfect angle and a nice shot.
Needed one. He got one.
And I hate
Not
to.
an easy shot, though.
No, not an easy shot.
Easy one time on a bouncing.
Yeah, on a little saucer pass.
Yeah.
And here's the sad part about it. His dad just left. I just watched him leave.
Did you just walk out the door?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because he was sitting over here to the right. But so Isaac, Dad Isaac, maybe you shouldn't come to the games anymore. Isaac scores when you're not here. All right, back behind. Ratter being challenged. Gets some help from Frenchie. Frenchie on over to TB22. Nice pass from TB22 to Anthony. Anthony bringing it in. Anthony driving to the front. Backhander shot, save. And we're going to get a penalty as Anthony was driving the net. He hooked him on the hands.
That's what comes from that drive. You know? Keep moving your legs.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep working.
Power play.
I have no idea. I'll find out for you. But this guy just loves to blow the whistle. We've been saying it all game long. He just loves to be in the benches, loves to be in front of the penalty box. Rattles around. Good hustle by Rosie. Rosie all the way out to the point. Loses it out. Oh, shot blocker save. High rebound. Up and out it comes. All right, back behind. Move it.
He was waiting. It was almost like he was waiting for the puck to
Settle down. Just
but he didn't
move
want
it.
to move it.
Again,
You know what I mean?
we got Rosie wide open on the far side.
Yeah.
If he rattles it around the boards and our other two guys drive the net, we got total numbers. But we refuse to do that play. All right, here comes Johnny Mack, the freight train coming in. Taken away, coming around up the far boards. Up and out it comes, and that'll go for icing. A goal here can really change the momentum of this game.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
See another great pass from Simon. That was nice to see. Nice face-off win by Rosie. Rosie to Anthony. Anthony saucer to J-Mac. J-Mac through the legs. Goes off of bodies. He tried to shoot it. Shot comes up and out. That's going to come all the way down for icing again.
Get another one, Isaac. Get another one.
Rosie to take the face off. Oh, just bounced over his stick. .30 seconds remaining in the power play. 55 in the second period. We got guys just cramming up our own zone with each other. .10 seconds to go in the power play. Nice shot over the top of the glove. Full strength. .15 seconds to go. .8 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm going to get that penalty question answered. All right. Here we go. Look at the ref talking to the bench again. Just let the gosh darn game play. Rosie with the win forward, working for it. Offsides. Oh, good. He's talking to the bench again. All right. Chatty Cathy drops the puck. Face-off win by Rosie. We did outshoot them that period, 8-7. And when we did that, we scored more goals. Nice pass. Nice job holding the line. That's offside. There we go. Make sure you explain it. Good job. I could see you talking. Yeah, okay.
A lot of conversation. Good win. Little behind. Not behind.
Frenchie behind the net. Over to Johnny. Johnny tips it forward. Drew skated away from it. Now it's back down in his zone. Is that on us?
Yeah. Mac. Little high. You know, I see a lot. We lack confidence to hold the puck when we need to sometimes and skate with it. But then other times we need to know that it's got to get off of our stick quicker, a second and a half quicker. You know what I mean? And that makes a huge difference in the entire game. It's those it's the thought process. You know, it's confidence and then that quick thinking. You know.
Puck's off again, or net's off again. Oh, they have to go to running clock because we're running out of ice time.
This next team is going to be coming up. Must be the 12 AA's, I think.
They're only practicing, I was told, though.
Oh, don't?
Yeah.
Why were they up here if they're practicing? Oh, they're just waiting.
Yeah. Nice save, Bain, and a quick cover.
Well, this is an extra ice time that they found.
Well, it's good. One good way to kill a penalty is really take the face off slow on a running clock.
Yeah.
There's that leg trip again. Come on, Simon, get up, bud. Ah, boy. God, he went right knee to knee. That was a bad one.
Those are dangerous.
That was a bad one. Four-on-four hockey for 116. Face-off won by Okanagon. There's that.
Oh, Jesus. That looked worse than I think it was. He just put his hands on it. I don't know about that call. He just pushed him up against the boards. He was off balance, falling backwards. Rough. What? Good call. Too many cones.
Sam was wondering where the heck everybody was. There's nobody on the ice. We got 4-on-3 hockey. Nice read, Ratter. There's another one. Now we go 3-on-3 hockey. And we've hit 12 penalties. 13 penalties. All right, nice. Yeah, you got 13 penalties. This is awesome. Yeah, that's true. It has been. And look, he's talking to the bench again. Weird. Anthony Ratter, Frenchie. Nice play. Nice play, Frenchie.
Somebody go with him.
Yeah! Nice job getting it over there. Who drove the net there? Was that Ratter? Yeah. That was Ratter. So Anthony sends it. Anthony's actually going first through the line.
Or was it Mac? Oh, no. Could have been. Good job to keep that puck all the way through there. I mean, nobody was up with him for a while until the last minute.
Three, 2. There's the old head lift. Nice play, Simon. Great pass. Just got a little less wood on it, but good idea again by Simon. Here we go, Stoney. Come on. Drive on him.
Oh, he stepped on the puck. Jesus. All stick handle, no leg. Had his chance. Had his chance. Oh, did he twist something?
Let's hope not. We can't afford any more guys going down.
He was on for 10 seconds. Wow. No call.
What a
Oh,
move.
save.
What a move and a great save by Bain. Holy cow. That was a great move by 21.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Bain answers with a great save of his own. 6:28 and counting. Nice job, Bain, squaring up there. 5:50 to go. Rosie wins it to Frenchie. Frenchie rattles it around to the point. Off a couple bodies, goes wide. Good job. Uh-oh. Nice play, Ratter. Well, he goes right into the body, doesn't go high on him, does a nice job. Shot, save off of the mask. 5 minutes to go. Okanagon starting to swarm a little bit right here. Let's see if we can hold them off and create a chance on the other side as they probably get tired legs. Jacob bringing it in. Jacob to the dot. Center, shot, save, rebound. Just goes wide of the net. Back out to the point. Now coming the other way. Nice play, Tanner. Out to the point. Shot. Knocked away by Johnny Mack. 4 minutes to go. Sam's got it. Not out of the zone. Sticked away easy by Bain. Nice pass. Good God, Anthony. Back behind the net by Okanagon.
Rip it. Shoot harder than that.
3 minutes to go and counting.
And just hurt his pride on that one. That's okay.
Bain's out of the game. Pulled the goalie. Here we go. 5-6 on 4. Rosie to take the face off. Oh. That's not icing.
I thought it was us.
It was, again. That's the second time they've made that. Shoot it, Simon. Nice shot. Just goes off of the blocker. Aye. $140 to go. Nice pass over to Simon. Simon working at the blue line with it. Gets to the corner to Anthony. Anthony tries to get in front, goes off a stick, bouncing puck, kept in by Frenchie. Shot, long shot, blocker save, rebound, score by Anthony to tie it up. Nice job at the point by Frenchie. Puts it on net. Anthony's in position to put it in the back of the net.
Great shot on net.
Right.
Found a little piece there.
3-3 with 1:12 to go. Uh-oh, turnover, kicked into the zone. Johnny Mack will be the first one there, sends it to the near side to Simon. Not able to get that. Was a weird bounce. Comes over to Johnny Mack, who is challenged, has it knocked off his stick in front. Knocked away by Isaac, picked up by Rosie. Out to the point. Shot, tip, save, rebound, sitting there on the doorstep. Shot again, goes wide of net. Simon picks it up. Net came off.
Got lucky on that one. They were just right there, missing that. Sloppy play in front. Can't get it out of the zone.
Rosie, Isaac, Sam, Simon, and J-Mac. Rosie wins it back over to J-Mac. J-Mac around the boards.
Nobody there.
Centering, picked off. Good play by Isaac. Isaac over to Simon. Simon gets it out of the zone. Skates back with it. Coach yelling to get it out. Over to Rosie with 8 seconds to go. Back over to Sam. Sam sends it to open ice, and that'll be the game as we end up tied 3-3. All right, we'll be back at it tomorrow against a very good Lafayette team. Let's see if we can't come in.
Yeah, we start playing well against that Lafayette team. Like I was saying before, we skate with them for about a period. And then penalties and everything else starts adding up. But they are a good team.
All right, we'll see you all here tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great rest of your